Nuclear power plants are the centerpiece of India's energy policy. For more than 40 years, consecutive governments have invested in them in the hope of providing millions of people with electricity. Production has begun at Kudankulam, the newest addition to India's nuclear power network.
It is a democratic country.
But activists are convinced they still have a cause to fight for.
They claim that they have started it, but it doesn't mean that they cannot shut it down. It is the people's will. It is a democracy.
Earning a living is a daily struggle for people like Anthony Rayappam. He has fished in these waters for more than 50 years. But a nuclear power plant in the neighborhood has ruined his livelihood.
I used to earn $8 a day, but now I struggle to make even 50 cents. Because of the plants, I can't fish where I used to. If I try to go near it, the nuclear plant authorities stop me.
India's first nuclear power plant was built in Tarapur in the 1960s. Since then, the government has turned to countries like France and Russia for help in developing its nuclear energy program. Sanjoy Joshi, the director of the Observer Research Foundation, says India's unwillingness to sign treaties governing nuclear weapons has hindered the chances of receiving help from Japan.
Safety concerns have heightened ever since the Fukushima disaster, but Japan has always been supportive of India's nuclear program. Besides Fukushima, actually Japan has one other constraint, and that is that it wants India to sign both the CTBT as well as the NPT, that's a Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty, and Non-Proliferation Treaty, before it can proceed. That is where India does have problems.
From negotiation tables to small seaside villages, there's little denying the impact that India's nuclear energy plans, if realized, could have. The building and operation of this nuclear power plant highlight a challenge the Indian government has long struggled to deal with: how to balance development with the needs and wishes of local communities. Nuclear energy is a hard sell here, especially since the accident in Fukushima in Japan. But with few viable alternatives, the government insists it's still one of India's best options when it comes to powering its future. Nidhi, Dutt, Al Jazeera, Kudankulam, Tamil Nadu.